So a lot of those muscles are aching a little bit from yesterday. So y'all cut him some slack. Put it this way. Whatever number he gets right now, just add 10 onto that. If he didn't do the Murph yesterday, that probably would have been his normal.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't do pull-ups hardly ever, so my pull-up game is weak. That pull-up game.
Not pull out. You lying? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ceeworld Media. I'm back. You know what it is. You guys were here last time. We loved it. I appreciate that. It's your boy Cee and Sam, CS Fitness, aka Christ Strength. All right. So today, look, last week we were at what was it called again? Amped. My fault. Amped. And now we are at
24-hour fitness.
24-hour fitness. You know. Hey, who knows? We may go on a world tour just testing out all the gyms to see who has the best stuff. But for right now, yes, we are at the great 24-hour fitness. Like you said, Lake Mary. We got Coach here. He's gonna tell us what we're doing today, and hopefully I don't die like I did last week, because I couldn't even walk up steps for 3 days. So what you got, man?
Yo, first of all, for anybody watching this who works for 24-hour fitness, I am not a coach. Just want to make that very clear. We just working out together.
He's also a life coach. So if you need any advice, just type it in the comments about your marriage or relationship. Yo, he got you.
Yo, talk to Jesus. No, it's great. All right. So today, man, we got a nice good warm up to get the body warm, just like we did last time. And then we're gonna do like a couple of max tests. So we got push-up max, we got pull-ups max, and then we got toes to bar. So basically hanging onto the bar, bring your toes up and trying to touch the bar as many times as possible. We're going to run through those three exercises, and then we got this AMRAP, which is a circuit. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. So we set a timer. I think it's like 10 minutes, and we're just gonna go try to get as many rounds as possible in. Then we got some accessory work, and then followed up. We're gonna close everything out with a circuit. Things like a 20-minute circuit. We're just gonna try to hit it hard and make this thing do what it do.
All right, let's go. We're gonna get this thing started. See you on a few.
5 walkouts, just like we did last time. The Cossack squats, 10 of those. And then we got, hold on, I gotta look some gorilla squats, lying hyperextensions, and I'll demonstrate everything for you guys, all right?
Okay.
We're gonna wrap up our warm up. Look at me breathing all heavy.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna wrap up our warm up with some Y raises. You do it with a band or a small plate. And then finally, we're gonna hit the dumbbell external rotations, which I'll demonstrate for you guys. We got the Cossack squats, if you recall. This one we're widespread here. And you want to squat to one side. Now this is different from a lunge. Okay. Right? Your lunges are more going to be, you're starting here, then you kind of go out like so. Yeah. And bring it back. Cossack squats, you start here. Okay. And you're squatting to one side. So, boom, here, boom, here. Okay. All right?
still suffering from last week, so I felt all of last week just now.
All right, we got these gorilla squat. So again, you're gonna get down, feet about shoulder width, maybe slightly wider than shoulder width. Really kind of depends on your level of flexibility, especially when it comes down to getting down in the hole of your squat. Okay. So you're gonna start off like so. Here, try to get down as deep as possible, and then the squat is simply keeping your hands down by your toes, and just extending your legs. Boom. That's one. And then you back down.
Okay. I'm a germaphobe, sorry. Oh, you did something. Hey, pause. Perfect.
Hyperextensions.
Okay.
You can use the yoga mat if you want. You're gonna lay prone, that means face down. All right, on the ground, arms extended above your head, feet extended behind you. And here, like so, it's a back extension. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift our feet, our head, and our arms at the same time, hold it for like a second or half a second. So here, boom, back down.
I'm getting a little tired. That's, you know, not too bad, but I'm getting a little slightly bit fatigued.
So we got a couple of options. We can use the dumbbells. We don't have to use a plate. So we either got really light dumbbells or we'll use a band. All right. So this is basically called a Y raise. So if you think, like the song YMCA, right? And everybody gets into it. And we throw our hands up like that Y position. Everybody, right? Yeah. So that's essentially what we're doing here. Y raise. Boom.
All right.
Y raise. Try to keep those arms as straight as possible. You can use a band or dumbbells. Again, same motion is here.
We're gonna have one of us do the dumbbells and one of us do the band. I'm gonna go ahead and call dibs on the dumbbells. I'll be having trouble setting up bands for some reason. So.
Seated, dumbbell external rotations.
Okay.
All right. We can either sit on the box or we can just sit on the floor.
Okay.
The idea is all I'm doing is rotating straight up. All right. That's it. Boom.
Okay.
Simple rotation.
Is this still the warm-up?
No, man, we're getting to it now.
Okay.
Max push-ups, followed by max pull-ups, followed by max toes to bar.
So when you say max, that means we're going
as many as you can do, right? Until you can't do no more, right? So here's the thing on the push-up, right? So just
To
some
die
rules
or
real
not
quick.
to
Some
die?
rules real quick. All right. First of all, on the push-up, you definitely want to break parallel, but we're gonna make it especially difficult. We're gonna say our chest has to touch the ground. All right. Chest has to touch the ground for the push-ups, and I'm not expecting us to go full extension on the arms, but as close as possible. So if you have a slight bend in the elbow, I'm okay with that. But we definitely want the chest to touch the floor. All right. Now we're gonna do this at the same time, and then you guys can count for us, and then see.
I already knew that was coming.
Not gonna lie to you. It's gonna sound like I'm making an excuse, and I'm not.
Oh, here it goes. Okay, yeah. Timestamp this. This is where it starts.
I just did this Murph yesterday. For those of y'all don't know what the Murph is, look it up. Look it up. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is.
Tell me what it is.
It's a CrossFit Hero WOD that lots of people do. I'm talking about, like, I don't want to say hundreds of thousands, but a lot of people do this every Memorial Day in honor of a military serviceman, last name Murph. So the workout is a 1 mile run followed by 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then you finish it off with another 1 mile run. So I did that yesterday. Of course, I didn't do the pull-ups, push-ups, and the squats straight through. We broke it up into sets. But I'm just letting you know right now that I'm gonna do my best and try to squeeze out as many push-ups as I possibly can. But the number might be a little skewed because I just did this Murph.
So pretty much what he just did was.
Disclaimer.
I'm gonna break it down for you. So when he beats me on these push-ups, he's curving it to where it's like I did all that yesterday and I still beat C today on the push-ups.
No.
That's what.
See, y'all see C wore the Superman tank top today. So here's the crazy thing, right?
I just have to go with, this is not even my guy. This is his guy.
I gave my man 2 options for the workout for the day, and he chose the one with the push-ups, right? Which lets me know
Because the other one was harder.
that he can do a lot of push-ups. Right? So the disclaimer is, if he smokes me on these push-ups, it's not only because his arms are enormous, but it's also because he's wearing the Superman shirt for extra motivation. And I did this Murph yesterday. All right. So we about to get it.
Let's get it. So am I just following you? Am I matching you? Or we're just going?
You just, I mean, you can go back and edit and count if you want.
Okay. I got you. So we do it at our own pace.
Your count. So you're gonna be honest, and whatever number you say at the end, it better match up with the video.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, cause it can be proven.
The same. All right. All right. Shoot. Alright. Yo, how many did you get?
I got 51.
51?
Yeah.
Dang. I stopped short.
What'd you get?
I think I only got 50.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I only got 50.
the one. And I had to gut that one out.
But
I died after that.
we'll go back to the footage.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to make sure. Just make sure.
100%.
Now, man,
100%.
this guy's strong. I told you in the last video, he's stronger than he thinks.
And look, that just shows you how much of a beast he is. Because if I would have done all that stuff he did yesterday, I probably would have stopped at around 16, 17 push-ups. So he still has a lot in the tank.
Rings.
Yes.
Man, I don't have nothing. I just want to lay here and like, Y'all ever felt the cramp like creeping up on you? That's how I feel, man. Like my body's giving me warning right now that my chest is about to lock up. So I'm trying not to move. I wish I could like eat something right now. Like I just had a banana right now and I don't have to move my arms and I can just kind of nibble on it. But I'm kind of scared to move because my chest is gonna lock up. But we're gonna make it happen anyway. All right. Oh, don't push up. I'm gonna have to roll over. Oh, shoot. Why don't you tell the people what you're doing, Cee?
All right, so we're about to do our pull-up workout. As you guys know, there are different variations of pull-ups that you can do. For me, you know, I fancy the straight bar a little bit, but with my shoulder injury that I suffered a little while ago, and for personal preference, I like to do pull-ups with the rings. I just recently started dabbling in the art of ring workouts. I'm a big fan of the gymnasts and the people who dedicate their lives to just doing ring stuff and full body weight calisthenics. And when I watch the Olympics every 4 years, those young women, those young men who do stuff like this in regards to pull-ups or just holding their arms out straight, doing dips and doing the what's the thing when you come all the way up, muscle ups, stuff like that. I'm just like, yo, I'm at a loss for words when I see that stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me buy these rings, see if I can train some muscles that I've never trained before, see if I can get into that. And I've been training a little bit, trying to get my muscles used to stuff like this. But let me tell you, if you do this stuff, you're gonna be sore the first 2 days because you are activating muscles that usually aren't activated when you're just doing a straight bar, or if you're just doing, you know, like wide grip pull-ups, neutral grip pull-ups. If you're doing, what is it, with the bicep curls on underhand stuff. So this right here, after I did it for the first time, I felt all kinds of activation going on. It was activated. And it felt good. Like I said, it was sore, but it felt good. And after a week, I started getting used to it. I don't know if my man, the great Sam I Am, has messed with rings before. But if he hasn't, it's gonna be like Aladdin, a whole new world up in this thing. And it's gonna open his eyes like he just ate from the tree of good and evil. So we're gonna get into this. He can show you guys, this is the bar placement. I just complimented his gym a little earlier saying, whatever this cage is right here, this TRX cage, it's beautiful because the higher up the bars, the better. So you can get more length and more movement based on where you want to put your rings. So if you guys have this at home, if you buy this, just make sure the rings are even. It looks like they're even right there. You want to double loop them sometimes just to make sure you have more stability on it. And then we're good. We're right there. And we're gonna do it from here. Set up. Obviously, based on shoulder width, you know, you can adjust it accordingly. He's a lot bigger, but in regards to our shoulder width, it's pretty much the same, so we can do it wherever. And we're gonna use this. You're gonna use this one too, or you're gonna use straight?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use it.
Okay, so
come on, man. I can't have you use the rings and I can't use the ring.
We're both gonna use the rings?
Yeah, you going first though.
And I don't know that part. So we're both gonna use the rings. So question, coach.
Strict pull-ups.
I was just gonna ask, okay, so explain to them what strict.
So basically no swinging. You know how some people will like swing their legs or try to bring their knees up to their chest when they do pull-ups to kind of give some added momentum.
Okay.
None of that. So keep your legs fixed.
So I can't hold it and do the.
Nope.
Okay.
We ain't doing no kip up pull-ups, no butterflying, no dolphin kick. You looking for this tiger bomb right here?
Is a tiger bomb? Show the people the tiger bomb.
That's what you looking for?
Yo, that's for muscle joint soreness. All right, cool. So this is max.
Max, as many as you can get. Let's do it. Come on now. All the way down. You all right there, sir?
In the back of your head.
I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing.
All right, so
How many did you get?
I believe it was 17.
Nice.
I was trying to get to 20.
Okay.
Just round number 20. And once my body got to around 16, 17.
Bro, you strong.
Maybe if I paused a little bit and then try to take a little rest while hanging and pull up, maybe it could work. But I feel like I would have just been losing more energy as hanging onto the bar.
Solid, man. 17 is solid.
Well, yeah, I'm proud of that.
17 is solid.
I'm proud of that. It's close to 20. I'll get it next time.
I'll be happy if I get to 20.
You guys see the fatigue on my face right now, so for sure.
I'll be happy if I get to 10. I know I said 20. I'll be really happy if I get to 10.
No, you got
Not
that
gonna lie
for
to you.
sure. You got that for sure. Well, yeah, he did do the Murph thing yesterday. So just like he said with the push-ups.
It's all good. It's all good. We ain't making excuses over there.
Right? No, that's true. But he did say, you know, with the Murph, you guys had to do pull-ups, right?
Yeah, we did.
So a lot of those muscles are aching a little bit from yesterday. So y'all cut him some slack. Put it this way: whatever number he gets right now, just add 10 onto that.
Nah.
If he didn't do the Murph yesterday, that probably would have been his normal.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't do pull-ups hardly ever, so my pull-up game is weak. That pull-up game.
Not pull out. You lying?
Situated. Make sure to get a good grip. Yeah, them things feel different. Make just find your comfort spot before you. Ain't no rush.
It is what it is. Just gonna make it work. All right, here you go.
All right. We in there. We in there, coach. Oh, come on, get it. There we go. Okay.
That's it. Oh my God.
Nice.
How many was that?
That was 11.
Man.
Let me. Do you feel lightheaded at all?
Little bit.
Okay, so that's what I was experiencing.
A little bit.
But for some reason, it felt like a little strain in the back of my neck, like a strong headache, like a temporary headache, real quick. It was like pulsing.
Oh man.
So that's what I was feeling.
Yeah. Just gotta learn how to breathe better. Yo, I value you guys. I'm gonna get better at them pull-ups, man. I want to do more than 10, 11.
Right. Okay. And let me ask you real quick.
Yeah.
So is this the first time you've done rings?
No.
Rings at all? You've done rings.
So I used to have years ago. Fun fact: I used to coach gymnastics. So I know, learn something new every day, right? You can't tell by the way I was doing pull-ups on the rings. But I used to teach muscle ups and iron crosses and stuff like that.
Okay.
No, that was the only skills. Really, the only skills I had. Anything else, I couldn't do. Couldn't teach.
Okay.
But
Okay.
anything regarding strength, I was able to teach.
Okay. So you were teaching, but you weren't really practicing rings.
No, man, no. That ain't me.
Okay.
That's not my story.
So let me ask
I
you
was
this.
fortunate enough to get a job at a community gymnastics school, and so I wasn't really working a whole lot with the team, just with kids who wanted to start gymnastics.
So let me ask you this: based on what you just did and how you feel, how do you feel towards the gymnasts who have to do this every day or who compete? Like, is there any
Hey, there's a video.
found respect for them?
There's a group called Mind Pump, and they talk about growing the bicep. One of their videos is about growing their biceps, and they say one of the best exercise for growing the biceps is actually chin-ups.
So chin-ups on the ring.
Yep.
Or
just
in
chin-ups,
general.
period. But
Yeah,
they,
for sure.
they reference gymnasts.
Yeah.
And how muscular and developed their biceps are. So yeah, man, I've been a firm believer in ring pull-ups and muscle ups and stuff like that.
I gotta cut him some slack. You guys already know what a beastie is, but to be fair, he's pulling up a lot more weight than I am on the rings. I'm lighter than him, so he has a lot more body weight to pull up on those rings. If he was my weight, he'd be flying up and down that thing.
So what he's saying is underneath this shirt, there's like a little extra layer of flubber.
Of muscle.
Of blubber I'm trying to get rid of.
Y'all see this, man? All right, cool. So so that's the pull-ups right there. What's next, coach?
We got toes to bar, which I'm dreading. So think about have you ever done the hanging leg raises?
Yes.
All right.
For like the abs.
Yes. So it's a hanging leg raise, except you're bringing your toes all the way to the bar. So yes, you want to keep your hanging knee raises, not the leg, because the hanging leg raises, your legs are straight.
Yeah.
Hanging knee raises, that's what you do with the bent leg. So So think about hanging knee raised.
Okay.
You're trying to bring your toes all the way to the bar to touch the bar.
I've never done that before, bro. So we about to.
Yo,
this may be funny right
here. The
here.
trick is, man, you better hold on to that bar.
Well,
because if you upside down and you ain't got that grip strength, then this is gonna be a whole different kind of video.
so let me, bro. I don't know if my toes are getting to the bar. That's the thing.
Get as close as you can.
All right. Okay. So since I've never done this, we're gonna have him do it first. I did this first. So we're gonna have him do the shining example.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go.
Yes, sir. Okay. I see. Yeah, them rings make it move a lot more. The body swing.
Bro, it's gonna be different from the meters. You got to put in a little bit more work to hit that calorie goal.
Okay.
Followed by dumbbell double snatches, which I'll show you what that looks like.
Okay.
Followed by, for the warm-up, it's basically like a burpee without the jump, so like a down-up. Like if you ever play football and you have to do down-ups, that's basically what it is. But when we get into the actual circuit, it's going to be basically a burpee with